Here she comes again, like good medicine. Every step she takes, my blood is flowing. Her legs go on and on for days.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I wanted to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troop show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there. And I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm going to give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Ow, that was a serious shot there. We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR.
We all know what's coming next. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. He may get the 3 count here.
But dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
What a crushing face buster. And he hits the DDT. Just landing. Just
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
the power. The heart this man, John.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
is one of the most special nights of the year for WWE, our annual tribute to the Troops Show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable feeling to be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women. Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise a white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
He's got that submission hold locked in. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Just a fantastic suplex.
I think Cena may take no prisoners. We might even see an STFU on MVP.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Catches his opponent with an elbow.
You hear how his leg connected?
The integrity that instills sense of,
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
and a jaw-jacking punch. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
And that is not the position you want to be in when you're facing the doctor of thugonomics. And there it is. That's the...
That must be Tony, the soldier Cena befriended.
You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out here, to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers. Welcome back to Raw. We're back in the good old US of A. And I think I speak for all the WWE when I say we had a great time at Tribute to the Troops.
There is someone you can't speak for, MVP. He took his loss to Cena a little hard.
MVP has to realize you can't win them all, King.
Cena beat me in tribute to the troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who is fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal, King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England. DDT! DDT! Good Lord, what impact!
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
What a fierce kick! A thunderous DDT! Cena is on a tremendous roll. With a decisive victory over MVP back in tribute to the troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
What a textbook DDT.
Cena's got a big physical challenge waiting for him next week at the Royal Rumble when he steps into the ring with a savage model. Two of the most explosive superstars will face off in a first ever infantry versus
He may get the 3 count here.
John.
Dude, was that 3? No? Come on. Looks like someone's heading for the high red district.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
King William Regal's been a fighter since day one. Make no mistake about it. This man's got a bona fide mean streak. And when he gets you in that ring,
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
2, 3.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
we may have lost MVP. But as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay. It's that type watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umanga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy.
Golunga Isa!
I'm going to assume that was a yes?
Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest.
Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
Here we go! And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move.
He's got that submission hold locked in. And there he goes. The submission is locked in. Man, that must feel like running into a wall.
There's the tag, JR!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And there's the takedown.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. He's got that submission hold locked in.
Looks like he's tagging in his partner. What a sequence of punches!
It's obvious that title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. That's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late. He's putting the knee to his opponent. A swift kick to the opponent. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. And he hits the DDT. Just driving the head to the floor. Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars may have different backgrounds, but they've been plucked from the same platoon.
And as for Umaga and William Regal, I know Regal's English. I'm not sure he speaks Samoan.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Yes, there it is, the DDT!
Regal, as calculating and manipulative as he is, and the big strong tank Umaga are an absolute match made in hell for Cena.
And there's the flying forearm. No, it can't be. Not the FU.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in. And There's the DDT. He catches his opponent with an elbow. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Here's what the fans came to see.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Dude, it was so close to 3 he could taste it.
DDT! DDT! Good Lord, what impact!
And bam! He knocks the opponent down. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
The dastardly actions of MVP. Turning his back on the good old US of A. MVP really showed his true colors. And Cena connects with the fist.
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
That was an impressive suplex.
This looks like bad news for his opponent.
Rope break.
The kick connects.
Good grief.
Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
This could be a pinfall.
What?
Oh, what a tackle. Knocking the opponent down.
We all know what's coming next. The referee has called for the bell.
What a contest! Can you imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one?
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross, along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena. You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once. Cena. I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you Manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep me from destroying you completely.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldog. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise to anger Umaga either, King. They're both monsters built for destruction.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. He's going for the pin.
And that's the stiff kick.
He's working the fundamentals there. This is a clash of the Titans. On one side, you have a rock-solid, unstoppable force, John Cena, and on the other, the immovable object, Umaga.
Now that's a suplex.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. There's no downplaying the effort in the ring tonight. These two have left nothing to the imagination and continue to battle for their lives.
A textbook suplex.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in. And I think this match could be over before you... And there it is! That's the match!
Just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
Coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, MVP made his return to the United States.
There goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. What are these three doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
MVP is your future problem, Cena. But if you overlook me tonight, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
Here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again. It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach hurt how Regal and MVP interfered getting that match thrown out.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
The audacity of this Better Than Utopia is immeasurable. Spitting in the faces of all of those who fight to allow them to compete.
They want to leave the country. Good riddance.
A textbook suplex.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. Look out! Here it comes!
Cena's a patriot through and through. He loves.
The referee has called for the bell.
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got. with you for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
Sounds funny, JR, but those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world, and I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and beat my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than...
And business is about to pick up. It's Cena. It's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP. Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
What a punch! And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow! Queasy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe. Just disgusting. Oh, the elbow connects. What a sequence of punches.
Look at this. Here it comes.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! Cena's like a stealth bomber, indestructible, and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army. Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
That was an impressive suplex.
He's obviously not feeling too threatened, JR.
We all know what's coming next.
John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come. We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But Mikase Sukasa. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the Rock Better Than Utopia.
Oh, what a painful kick! I think you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP.
Fans came to see.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
A sharp, crisp elbow.
Wow. MVP's Chief of Security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
They made the tag.
Here he goes. Up the turnbuckle. This could be really good, or really, he's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Driving the knee into the opponent. And this Better Than Utopia is formed by MVP's jealousy. He is envious Cena and the love Cena gets from the fans here in the USA and around the world.
Now that he has Regal and Umaga with him, I don't think he's got much to be envious of.
Twist of fate! Twist of fate! Hardy nails it!
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
What an elbow! Ow! That was a serious shot there.
A vicious stomp.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Oh my gosh! What a slam!
Hardy and Cena are two tremendous individual competitors with the chemistry that works side by side.
He may get the 3 count here.
What? And there's the flying forearm.
room for error when you're on the top rope. We all know what's coming next.
Swanton bomb. Nobody else can make that move look so good. He's going for the pin.
What?
One.
He takes his opponent down with the drop kick.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go on without tapping out to this.
Here's the senton.
What a hurt.
There's the pin.
What? There's the kick out. No surprise there.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
And it's been reversed.
What a fierce kick. Oh, just tossing. Just throwing his opponent to the floor. What a kick that was. Good grief. What a twist of fate by Jeff Hardy.
And there's the cover.
What?
Dude, was that 3? No? Come on.
The kick connects. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
A textbook reversal there.
I think that's a tag.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. And he strikes him.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
Thank you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Law, broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Lane. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
See Cena's thoughts, JR. We'd witness some harsh things being done to Better Than Utopia.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Oh boy, he's way up there.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
And there are those famous educated feet. The kick connects. And he hits a big-time leg drop. There's no ignoring what this man snitched is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a bowling ball. He sends his opponent down face first.
This feud between Cena and the Utopians has escalated beyond the point of no return. This rivalry's gotten personal.
And that would pose a challenge for Cena. Oh! Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
That suplex was picture perfect. He's got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster.
Looks like he's got some big plans, JR.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
As upset as Cena must be about MVP jump.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all 3 members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of 1 tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Who am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
And I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
Here we go. A gauntlet match stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, Better Than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle. Smash Mouth impact from the face buster following that vicious attack. I'm not sure if Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard. What a fierce kick.
And that face buster could do it right there.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
In the knuckles of the neck. In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to keep all 3 competitors one-on-one by pinfall or submission. Meanwhile, the Utopians and Cena connects with the fist. Now that's a suplex.
Boy, JR, if this is how the Utopians treat an honored guest, I'd hate to see what they do to an enemy of the state.
We've got to be nearing the end.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, and King Regal's been eliminated. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank Umaga.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He puts the boot to his opponent. And he hits the DDT. Just planted, just right driving the head to the floor.
I just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopian national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Jillian Hall.
Look out! Here it comes!
And there it is, the FU. What an impact!
In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. There's no rest until he's defeated all three competitors one at a time.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
A thunderous DDT. Well, it won't be for a lack of effort, I'll assure you that. But with odds so heavily stacked against him, can John Cena survive? Is there any way he can prevail?
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And there's the five-knuckle shuffle by Cena. And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
We all know what's coming next.
It can't be! Not the FU!
Rope break. Man, you were right, JR. Can Cena win this one? The Utopians are just too strong. He's working the fundamentals there.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The mighty Samoan Bulldozer's been derailed. It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP. Good grief! What a series of strikes!
Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due. A vicious stomp.
Look at the fans, JR! They know what's coming next! No! It can't be! Not the FU!
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow! I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's that smash-mouth style and ugly offense.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Look out! Look out! Look out!
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
This rivalry dates back to the tribute to the truth. And boy, has it ever boiled over.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beaten
told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle, but I don't think he can win this war.
My God, haven't these three done enough damage? Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out, and there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically had the world against him last night, JR. Revenge has to be on his mind.
Well, I know Cena is not scheduled for action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of you. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
They've hurt my friends. They took my pride. Now it's time to tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. He's not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about. This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. John Cena, after absorbing a lot of abuse by the members of Better Than Utopia, has gone on the offensive.
I'm all for Cena getting revenge. If not for himself, then on behalf of the USA.
But who is next on Cena's hit list? The Samoan bulldozer Umaga or the president MVP?
It worked so well last week, let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
The Better Than Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He puts the boot to his opponent. That must feel like running into a wall.
And there's the DDT. Umaga was just in a brutal contest with Tommy Dreamer, and now Cena's looking to finish the job. It can't be! Not the FU!
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Cena's out to personally overthrow the Better Than Utopian government.
And after he removes the Chief of Security from office, you can bet he's heading for the president.
What a textbook DDT!
Look out, he's setting up his opponent.
Cena will attempt to circumvent the Utopian's security system, the barbaric Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in, and I think this match could be over before you know it. You're not going to get him with that one. We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
Sequence of punches. that suplex. Umaga might be out of a job, JR. The warrior-like strength of John Cena could be more than the Utopian can handle.
Here's what the fans came to see.
MVP! It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
You are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in a match tonight. And since Cena put Umaga and William Regal on the shelf, Better Than Utopia's president is a man all alone in his country.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called? You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with Jeff Hardy. What weapon should I bring with me?
And here we go. And MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood because Cena's looking to collect. Oh my word, what a slam.
continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here.
Did you hear the impact on that kick? There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena.
He sends his opponent down face first.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
He's really flexing his muscles now and showing his true power.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Cena's an absolute
Good grief! What a twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. The momentum is all with that man right now. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
What a crushing face buster. And he hits a MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
This is like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary. The violent Snitch.
And he strikes with the elbow.
And there's the package.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He's got that submission hold locked in. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
He countered that one perfectly.
What a sequence of punches. Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. Quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Man, that must feel like running into a wall. He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Oh, man, what impact from that suplex.
He's going for the pin.
1,
2. He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! A vicious stomp. Liberation has come in the form of John Cena, and you can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
man, that knee looked painful.
Oh, the punch connects.
Here's what the fans came to see.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
It's not enough to get a piece of MVP for Cena. He's looking to destroy the man. And he won't rest until the volatile despot's been removed from office.
Look out! Here it comes!
There's not an ounce of quit in any duck. And there it is! The FU! What an impact!
Rope break.
Dishing out the damage with the knee. Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
What force behind that tackle?
Look at this! Here it comes!
How great was it that Cena stripped MVP of that necklace? You might say,
Well, there it is. That's the match.
it looks like Cena's revenge is complete, JR.
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopians' favor.
With the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6 days away, anything can happen.
Hey, Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh, yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
Got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the Utopian President, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead. A stunning slam, knocking the wind out of his opponent.
I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push a man. And when you attack his country and injure his friends, you can count on there being hell.
There'll be no amnesty, JR. No diplomatic immunity. Cena's gonna take no prisoners.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. I can't believe he countered that one.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia president will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war. Here's what the fans came to see.
For the last 3 months, MVP and the Utopia.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Excellent count. What ring presence.
Flat on your back with your shit. You almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Here he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that blood.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
Well, like it or not, John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
He'd better be, Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, ecstatic to welcome you tonight.
No other event in entertainment comes close to the excitement level of WrestleMania, JR. And this year's promises to be the biggest one yet.
Our main event certainly promises intensity and intrigue as John Cena and MVP will compete in an Iron Man match. Let's look at how this showdown came about. It started at Tribute to the Troops, where MVP lost to John Cena. Along with Umaga and William Regal, MVP actually seceded from the United States, proclaiming himself the president of Better Than Utopia. They ran roughshod over the WWE, even stooping so low as to assault John Cena's military friend who had come home injured. Cena then went on the offensive, taking out the Utopians. Now, he and MVP will square off tonight. Who will emerge victorious? We'll find out. The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hatred to take center stage as weeks of tension between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania.
That suplex was picture perfect. What a sequence of punches.
Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly action of the better than coach. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match, it's John Cena. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He hits the dropkick from an incredible vertical leap. He catches his opponent with an elbow. I think he's got some evil intentions, and that announce table figures prominently in them.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Watch out! He reversed it.
John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States national anthem. And watching the despicable actions of MVP was more than this patriot could take.
Well, he's making his feelings known right now.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. It's been hostile. It's been a war. Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing? His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind. The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition. 3. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. 5. Good grief. We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure someone like that's worth the breath, JR.
Especially if that someone is the no-good rat MVP.
2. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
And bam! He knocks the opponent down.
What's he got planned here?
Ow! That was a serious shot there.
A vicious blow to the opponent. We all know what's coming next.
Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And the neck breaker connects. Look out, he's setting up his opponent. explosive suplex.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh boy, this is going to be big.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. He's got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster. One, two. That might be it for the announce table, JR. Three.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's working the fundamentals there. Five. Six.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
Eight.
Knocking his opponent down. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
There's a drop kick.
And that's a stiff kick.
6. 7.
And there's the tackle.
1, 2, 3. Yes, there it is, the DDT. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
Here's what the fans came to see. And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
Just kept flying and flying. Wow. Ow, that was a serious shot there. There's the reversal.
What force behind that tackle?
He countered that one perfectly.
Oh, what a tackle. Knocking the opponent down.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
the boot to his opponent.
2. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow.
3.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
2.
What a reversal.
3.
What a brutal powerbomb.
You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
Driving his opponent into the ground.
What a vicious chair shot.
And he strikes with the elbow.
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find. And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
Look at this. Here it comes. He damn near broke his opponent in half along with the table. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight. A swift hit to the opponent. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. He strikes his opponent with a fist drop. A textbook reversal there.
1, 2. That's it. The match is over.
John Cena didn't just win the battle. He won the war against MVP.
Where does that leave better than Utopia?
him on the floor.
That's the bitter taste of defeat, not to mention some metal.
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John Cena.